But Mr. Arun Shukla, the President and Director at Lakshmi Cement, joins us to talk to us about the way forward as well. Well, after 3 consecutive quarters of weaker than expected numbers, we have seen that this time there has been an improvement in realizations as well. Going forward, what is the realization number should we expect? Do you think this 5,500 to 6,000 rupees per ton is the range that you can maintain for realization?
Yeah, I think this level of realization, we are confident of maintaining this in coming quarters because, coming quarters, demand is going to be good. July, August, September, last quarter, that, because of cyclicity, demand is a little bit on lower side. But now on things are going to be better. So, realization also will be there, at the same level or it will improve from here.
What about price hikes that you already announced in second quarter? While you are saying that it will be better going forward as well, what I also wanted to understand in the very near term, if there is another price hike which is on the cards.
So price is determined by the a lot of factors in the market, right? This is being decided by the market and the kind of competitiveness you want to be in the market, right? Since demand is going to be good, so I feel that prices also would improve a little bit. But forecasting of price increase is somehow I think I'll not be able to do that because it depends on a lot of other things which is there in the market.
That's the take as far as pricing is concerned. But just give us a sense in terms of pricing. Of course, last couple of months the industry has been able to take a bit of a price hike as well. Going forward, is there an incremental hike that we should expect? And if yes, by how much percent do you believe there could be a price hike?
So price, I would say definitely will improve because demand is going to improve. November is going to be a little bit on lower side because of festivity. Diwali is just around the corner. But thereafter, I think as demand improves, prices also will improve, and it will improve from whatever level we are there today. So quantifying price increase is something which is dependent on a lot of other things which I do.
Sure. And what about on ground demand? How has that been pre-Diwali?
So last quarter was very good. If you see, YoY growth industry-wise is in double digit, and Lakshmi Cement also has grown in that ratio, right? We have grown in double digit as well. Going forward, I think what I see by end of this financial year, the cement demand would be kind of in double digit for sure, thanks to the infra push and also demand which is coming up from housing segment, right? So I see that demand is going to be in double digit for industry level, and same goes with Lakshmi will do better than industry growth going forward.
Okay. The other thing also wanted to understand is what sort of capacities you've got lined up, say, for the next 3 to 5 years, anything that is currently at play, and then are you sufficiently, funded for that?
Yeah, so our plan is to go to 30 million ton by 2030. And I'm happy to let you know that we have already commissioned to 1.5 million ton clinkerization capacity at Udaipur in our Udaipur Cement Works Limited, which is subsidiary of Lakshmi Cement. So 1.5 million ton clinker and another 2.5 million ton cement is going to be commissioned during last quarter of this financial year. So with this will be 18 million ton plus company by let's say last quarter of this financial year. Our plan is to go to 30 million ton level by 2030 or even before. And for that, I think we have a let down plan and finances also kind of well planned in order to take this growth trajectory.
Before I let you go, I want some more numbers from you in terms of the volume growth. What's the volume growth you expect for rest of the year? Because I think in the first half volumes are up 14%. Can it get better in the second half, let's say closer to 20%? And on the margin front, given the kind of raw material prices coming off, how much can EBITDA per ton increase by?
So I think volume growth would be around, I would say mid double digits, so maybe 12 to 15%. That is what I see, because 15% is good growth as far as cement industry goes. EBITDA front, I think yes, fuel prices have softened a bit in the last few quarters. But not so good news is that pet coke is still kind of inching up. Coal prices are also going up a little bit. So margins are going to definitely around 1,000 rupees per ton EBITDA level. That is what I see. And as an organization, our plan also is to be closer to 1,000 rupees EBITDA by end of this quarter. So
Okay, on that note, we let you go. Appreciate you joining us. So the volume is expected to be 12 to 15%, as well as EBITDA per ton at least around the 1,000 mark.